Hello, everyone, and happy winning. Super fantastic. Oh, I got so sorry. Welcome to we are in the kitchen. Amazing today. So, all right. So we are excited to have you in the kitchen. Let me turn my volume down here. Ooh, all right, volume. All right. We are here ready to kick off a new edition of welcome, everyone. What do we have in today? Well, I'm excited. We're gonna have lasagna wraps. They are so delicious. And some cabbage lasagna. Amazing. All right, well, let's kick this off. Y'all ready to cook? Then come on in the kitchen. Let's go. All right. We are ready to kick things off today. And so we are going to have a wonderful time in this kitchen. All right. I'm excited to have those who are with me. Those who are not, it's all right. You can check us out later on Facebook, on YouTube, on Cooking in the Kitchen with Bree. Well, guess what? Yesterday I had a wonderful time in the kitchen. I did a lot of sweets and treats in the kitchen. I had some pound cake orders, and you never know what's going to happen in the kitchen when I get in the kitchen. Oh my goodness, you've got to go to my page to see all the yummy sweets and treats. A lot of fun with pound cake sweet treats. So if you're in need of a pound cake, you know who to call, right? I got you. Got you. Well, let's kick off what we're doing today. Something really super easy, the lasagna wrap pull aparts. Totally easy, and you will love it. I know it. I know it. And so, what do we need? We need a couple of different things because I have two different items that I'm working with today. Okay. So, I have the wraps, and you'll need a wrap. You see this? Just a regular old wrap. And I cut it into a square to make life easy. Or for the lasagna, the cabbage lasagna, these are just some steamed cabbage that I have. Let me turn this light off because I think this light. Let's see. Let's see if you can see the cabbage a little bit. Yeah, I think you can. All right. So, what are we doing? We're going to grab some wraps, grab some turkey, ground turkey that I've already browned, and I have it right here, along with some sauce, some tomato sauce. And of course, you make your tomato sauce the way you make it. I make it the way I make it. I just get a little bit of crushed tomatoes. I get some tomato paste. I get some tomato sauce. I whip it into my little pot, stir it up, add some green peppers, onions, garlic, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, salt, pepper to taste. I know there are those who put a little bit of sugar in it just to knock out the acid. Did you know about that? You could do that in your spaghetti sauce, your tomato sauce to knock out the acidy taste. I know some people have a problem with acid. But anywho, just a little side tip that I wanted to share with you how you can make a quick, easy tomato sauce that fits your palate. That's what I've done. It fits my palate. And I want to show you just how super easy it is to make these amazing lasagna wrap pull aparts. And you just pull them apart once they're all cooked and whipped up. So we're going to take our little wrap. Hey, Tara, good to see you in the kitchen, sister. We're making some amazing lasagna wrap pull aparts. The kids will love this too. I'm always family friendly, super easy friendly recipes. And so that's what we're going to do. I'm just holding my little wrap. What type of wrap is it? I'm going to show you right quick. It's a tortilla wrap. Look, just a regular circle tortilla wrap. Can y'all see that? Yeah. All right, my El Paso. I'm not pumping El Paso. It's just the one that I like because it was really super big. And it comes like this in a circle. And so I just cut off the edges to make it a square. So it's easier to wrap and easier to sit in the pan. So here's what we have. All right, we'll get started right quick. Put this over here to the side so you can see I'm bringing my up. Hopefully you'll be able to see it a little better and what we're doing. All right, so here we are. You see, I have my tomato sauce right here. I have my ground turkey right here. This is what we need. All right. I have some provolone cheese. Look at that. Provolone cheese. Can you see? All right. We got some provolone cheese right there. I think my camera's stuck a little bit, but well, hopefully it'll pop back in. There we go. So I can show you provolone. I have some, look at that, cottage cheese. Now, most people, when they're doing lasagna, they use ricotta cheese. Well, I use a substitute. I use cottage cheese, and I use the small curds. He said, I'm here for it. Let me get my pen and pad. Girlfriend, you can always go back and revisit everything that I'm sharing today. So no worries. I appreciate you being here in the kitchen with me. All right. So I did share about the cottage cheese. And then I have some good old mozzarella cheese that we're going to use as well. And that's really all you need. I do have some pepperoni, y'all. Check this out. Some turkey pepperoni, less fat. That's why I don't use the regular pepperoni, but turkey pepperoni, everything is turkey based. I like turkey. All right, so here you have it. I just sat it off to the side so that you can see what we're doing. Now, I'm going to move these out the way just so you can see how I'm working this wrap. And it's easy for you to follow along. 1, 2, 3. All right, we have 2 wraps here. What are we going to do? We're going to take a provolone cheese, it's in a circle, just like that. And we're going to just cut it down the middle, just like that. See? Now we have 2 little halves, 2 little pieces of our provolone. I'm going to lay it just like that. And I'll put it this way so you can see how it's laid. Lay it just like that. Take another slice of provolone, slice it just like that. You can just cut it. You can use a knife. I like using my kitchen shears in the kitchen. All right, one more. So this is my third because I'm doing 2 at a time just to show you how easy it is. All right, and you see how I placed it just like that? Look, I just laid it right on the tortilla, just like that. All right, now what's next? Let's see. Let's add our sauce. So I'm going to take our sauce, just stir it around a little bit. Now, for those who like to really dock up their sauce, just spread in some badilla. Y'all, this is my favorite, garlic and parsley. You see that? I'll put it over here too so you can see it. Yeah, garlic and parsley badilla. Sprinkle that in, stir it up a little bit. That's like my favorite. I've already seasoned my tomato sauce, but I just wanted you to know that you can use whatever ingredients you like. I like Italian dry seasoning to add into it. And I think I shared with you guys a little bit of onion, a little bit of peppers, red pepper, green peppers. I like color in the kitchen. All right. So with this wrap, we laid our cheese down. Now I'm just going to spread on some of the tomato sauce. Do you see that? Okay, let's see if we can come down just a little bit. Give you all types of angles. Yeah, spread on just a little bit of the cheese. See how easy that is? Take a little bit of our ground turkey that's already been cooked and browned, nicely seasoned. Now, question, can you add your ground turkey to your sauce? Absolutely you can. I've done that too. And that's what I tend to do, but I want how easy it is. It's all about easy peasy whipping up things in the kitchen. All right, so we have that. Sprinkle a little more sauce, just like that. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Make it your own. Okay. I think y'all are getting the gist of it. See how easy it is? And then I'm going to, now here's what I want to do. I want to show you this really, really quick. Oh my God. You see this? I'm all about seasoning uh, the cottage cheese. Now, I was sharing with you, some people use ricotta. Now, let me tell you a little bit about ricotta. So, ricotta versus cottage, it's all about the fat content. And I'm trying to keep the fat content low. Can anybody identify with me? Who wants to keep the fat content low? That's me. I like to keep it low. So, what's the difference? It's a difference of ricotta cheese tends to have anywhere from 10 to 13 grams of fat versus good old cottage cheese, which does the exact same thing, less fat, anywhere from 6 to 8 grams of fat. So I opt for the cottage cheese. And so what do? Let me grab a spoon right quick. I just sprinkle in my favorite seasonings. And of course, you already know my favorite seasoning is the garlic and parsley. I use it for everything. So sprinkle it into your cottage cheese mix, just like that. You see that? I'll bring it down a little more so you can see it. And it really, really gives it a nice little flavor. So I'm just going to add a little more because I love the garlic flavor, okay, in my ricotta cheese. Here we have it. Just whipping it up. What else can you put in there? You can put in some Italian seasoning, some dry Italian seasoning. And again, y'all know I love Badia. Can you see that? All right, there you go. So sprinkle in just a little bit, just to give it a nice. And we stir, we stir, we stir, just like that. 1, 2, 3. And now we can just grab a tablespoon of dollop and spread it across, just like you would lasagna. You know, lasagna is all about layering these ingredients, right? 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. So easy, so much fun. Great for a Friday night get together. Great for any night, really. It's super easy. Now, we're going to take our mozzarella cheese and just sprinkle it on just like this. I'll bring it down again. Sprinkle it on just like this. And one day I'm going to have a professional camera person. For now, what you do because you love what you do and you make it happen so that you can encourage other people to get in the kitchen and cook, right? That's where it all started. Cooking in the kitchen with Bree started during the pandemic because I have a passion for cooking. You see that? I spread it just like that. Hope you can see it. Look at that. So super easy. So super yummy looking. Woo, woo, and woo. Yes. What's next? Just a little more sauce. I love sauce. I think sauce makes everything better. Tomato sauce. I don't know if you know it, but I love Italian food. I love Jamaican food. I love, but I also love, what is that? Italian food. All right, so what are we gonna do now? I'm just gonna put on some pepperoni slices just to give it a nice added mwah. Now, do you have to do that? No, you don't. Can you do it? Absolutely. I'm gonna do it on one of these right here. And look, and just lay it right on down on top of the cheeses and the sauce. Okay, just like that. What else can you use? You might be wondering, I think I can be creative. And guess what? You really can. This is your kitchen, right? That you'll be working from. Your kitchen, you can do anything you want. You can add some broccoli to it, some crushed broccoli if you want. You can add some spinach to it, however you want to do it. But for the sake of easiness, here is what you have today. All right. And so I also like to provide alternatives. And so as we're making this lasagna wrap pull apart, and I'm going to show you why it's called a pull apart. We also have an alternative with the cabbage. So instead of using noodles, instead of using any type of carbs, you can use the cabbage. Look at this. Look at this. I just steamed the cabbage. Just want you to see. I just took some cabbage off of a head and steamed it in the pot. And so I'll show you what we do with that next. All right, so here we are. We have our lasagna wraps ready to be rolled. Super, super easy. I'm just going to turn it like this and hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Hopefully so. I don't know if you can see it. And look, we just wrap and tuck, tuck and wrap and tuck. That's it. Super easy. Try to keep the filling in because they'll try and roll out on you. You see that? I have it nicely rolled. I'm going to try this one now. Check it out. Just going to slide over this way so you can see on both cameras. Just roll it just like that. Roll it, roll it. And if it's messy, it's okay. It's okay. Just slide it all back in to the best of your ability. All right, so now we have 2 rolls right here. Look how easy that was. In this area. All right, so now what are we going to do? We're going to take these rolls and we're going to cut. We're going to slice them. And I'm really hoping that you will try this because this is so yummy. All right, here we go. Here's one roll. And look, we just slice them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we can get about 4 or 5 little logs out of here. Okay. Watch this. Just slice it down. 1, 2. I got 3. All right. I got 4 and 5. And look at this one trying to slide out. But that's okay. I'm going to lay it in the pan. See my little cooking in the kitchen with Bree pan. Pretty cool, right? All right. Move my little sauce to the side so that we can lay it in. Right? What am I going to do? I'm going to spray this pan so that the bottom doesn't hit. Right here. Gonna slide, spray, 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 just the bottom. So now lay our little logs. You pick them up and you just lay them in the pan. Pick them up and stand them right up. Super easy. Look at that. Ooh. See if we can get a close up. There it is. And just stand it right up. All right. And this last one. And now I'm going to do the same thing right here with this roll. Really yummy, super easy. Just slice. You see that? Just slice. All right. Yes, we got 5 nice little rolls out of this. All right. Then we're going to put it right in the pan and I'll show you what it's like in the pan. Super easy. Who's going to try this? I hope someone tries this. Good to see you, my brother. Yes, yes, and yes. We are in the kitchen making some amazing lasagna wrap pull-apart rolls. Oh my goodness. All right. And so we got it together. Let me wipe off my little messy you need to make. Let me show you. Look at that. Can you see it? All the little rolls standing up. I'm going to try and give you another view right here. Yes, I just made a few just so you can see how it looks. All right. And then what do we do from here? We just add a little more sauce on top. Just spread some sauce on top. 1, 2, 3. Super, super duper easy. And then sprinkle some more mozzarella on top, just like this. See what I'm doing? Just sprinkling the mozzarella on top. And there you have it. 1, 2, and 3. Super easy, super yummy. And then you put it in the oven for 15, 20 minutes on 350. Let it melt, let it bake, let it do its thing. And I'm going to show you what happens afterwards. I put it right in the oven there. Woo-hoo! And let me put my timer on. I always set my timer right now. That it's time to take it out of the oven. 1, 2, 3. All right, so what's next? Let's get to our lasagna. Yeah, our wonderful cabbage lasagna. Here we go. Let's put that one here. We have our little lasagna bacon dish, as you can see. All right. All right. Let's get to it. We're going to spray. Grab my little spray. Spray the bottom just a little bit. so we don't stick. All right. And then we're just going to lay our, and I'm just going to cut it up a little bit just so it can lay nicely. I tell you, these kitchen shears are the best. Take your little cabbage right here, lay it down, and we're going to do the exact same. Look at that. Spread some sauce right on the cabbage leaf. And this is all about no carbs. You don't want any carbs? Here is your meal. This is your treat. You want to check it out. All right, let's sprinkle some ground turkey in here. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Yes, 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 and yes. And didn't I say it's super easy? That's what it's all about, being super duper easy. All right, let's get some more cabbage in here. I like the big lettuce, okay? Just grabbing some nice size cabbage lettuce. Can you see that? Hopefully you can. I'll show you here. Yep, there you go. Just lay it right in here as well. I'm gonna do the same thing with these two. All right. And we just call them lasagna cabbage wraps because it has all the fixing of the lasagna trimmings that we just add right on in. All right, so we got some sauce. We crumble in some turkey, some ground turkey meat, just like that. Super duper easy. And you can invite your kids in the kitchen, your husband's in the kitchen, Brother Kevin, AKA. All right, we have them just like that. Can you see that? I'll show you. Yeah, there we go. That's a nice little shot. All right, now what's next? Remember I said the ricotta? We just take our ricotta mix and we put a little bit in here and each little wrap. 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. That's going to be amazing. Doesn't have to be perfect. It has to be yummy. It has to be easy. It has to be something that you would love to do again and again. And this is what it's all about. All right, so we're going to sprinkle in some ricotta. We already did that. Really, it was my cottage cheese, but ricotta is what it calls for. And I'm always about substituting, like I said. So now the mozzarella, just put some mozzarella. Oh, yes. All righty. Here we go. Here we go. As much as you want, but you know me, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Now that we have that all in there, a little more sauce, just a little more red sauce to make it all that it needs to be. All right. You know I like to sing and dance in the kitchen. Did I tell y'all that? I think I told you before. I do. Because it's your kitchen and you can do what you want. You want to make sure that it's all about having a good time, a lot of fun. Yeah. Hey. Oh. All right. So here we go. Do we want to put some pepperoni in it? Absolutely. I love pepperoni. And this is turkey pepperoni, remember? All right, let's go. Let's add a little bit of pepperoni. 1, 2, I'll put about 2 pieces in this one. And then I'll leave some without, just in case my husband doesn't like it. He wants some pepperoni because he loves pepperoni. All right, so what are we going to do? We're going to take these little babies. We're just going to wrap them up. Look, just roll and wrap, roll and wrap. Y'all see that? Roll and wrap. That one is done. Take this one, roll and wrap. Oh my goodness. It is going to be yummy. Oh, that's a nice stuffed one. I think I might take another cabbage roll and put this in it just to have a little more cabbage. Yeah. And roll that baby up a little more because I love cabbage. I don't know about you. Do you love cabbage? I love cabbage. Set that right there. Look at this. Roll it, and roll it some more. Oh my goodness. I think I'm going to get another little piece of cabbage. See? And put another piece on. This way you get your veggies too. Your kids get the veggies, particularly if you want to cut back on your carbs. There you have it. It's a healthy, wonderful, wonderful, yummy, not sweet, but yummy, delicious treat for dinner or for snack, lunchtime. Put a few more rolls on here and roll this one up. Let's see what I got. I like to have nice big leaves. All right, here we go. Got this leaf here. I'm going to roll it over. All right, so I was able to get 4 in here. Yeah, this looks so good. 4 nicely rolled. I think I can do a few more. I got space for it, so why not do it, right? All right, here we go. Roll a few more pieces together. And I got some cheese that fell out here on the side, so I'm gonna pick it and just scoop it in there. All right, add some more sauce to the mix. 1, 2, and 3. I wanted to really show you that you can do a carb version and you can do a non-carb version, which is really cool too. Because everyone wants to have an alternative. Some people don't want carb. I know for me, I have been having a good time with some sweets and treats, and I've actually been good. I've been behaving myself, but I want to make sure that I maintain the low carb aspect so that I can get tight and right because it's a new season day. It's a new day. Springtime is upon us. And then what comes next? Summertime. And what happens in the summer? We want to go to the beach. We want to go to the pool. I'm just saying. So here's the alternative. That's all I'm really saying. All right, we're going to sprinkle in some more turkey. Right here, some ground turkey, sprinkle it in, put some more of our cottage cheese mix right through here. Look at that. Just dollop it on there as much as you want. There's no certain amount. See that? Just want y'all to see. All right, and then we'll do some mozzarella. Just to show you how easy it is. Who's down to try this? Tyra, I think you're gonna do it. Calvin, are you gonna do it? You and Gail gonna get in that kitchen. You and the Johnson family gonna get in the kitchen and make these amazing, yummy, delicious lasagna cabbage rolls. Oh my goodness. All right, so we did that, and now I'm just gonna wrap it just like I did the other. I rolled it up. You get another piece of cabbage just because I like to be able to have a lot of cabbage. Get the little veggies in there, okay? You see that? All right, let's put it right up in here and we'll just roll it forward, roll it right in, toss it to the side. There we go. Oh, yes. Roll it, tuck it, roll it. Got a little piece I'll just lay it on top. Okay. I'm just going to try and fill up the whole pan. And we'll have a full pan of these yummy cabbage lasagna wraps. All right, last go round. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we're coming down to the wire with our ground turkey. Here we go. And one more round of the mix. I'll put it down so you can see it. There we go. A little more sauce in there because I like the sauce. And then some mozzarella. Yes, look at that. Oh my. This is going to be a great little treat. And I'll put another one. Here we go. Put that off to the side. And we can just grab another piece of cabbage here. And roll the cabbage. Roll it, turn it, flip it, dip it. There you have it. I love it. Okay, so we are ready for it to go in the oven. 1, 2, 3. But before we do, I'm just going to take a little bit of my sauce right here and just spread it on top. Ooh, look at that. I don't know, this can also be considered. Anybody know about manicotti? If you're an Italian lover, they have manicotti that has a noodle that pretty much does the same thing, or stuffed shells. You can call it stuffed cabbage if you want, but I call it lasagna, the lasagna wrap, cabbage lasagna wraps or rolls, however you want to call it. You see that? Ooh, that's looking some kind of good, isn't it? Oh my goodness. And now we'll just top it off with a little more mozzarella. Mozzarella. Hey, mozzarella. Hey, hey. All right. Here you have it. All right. I think this is ready for the oven. And it will be super yummy, super delicious. Let me just get the rest of that. Put it in there. All righty. Here you have it. Look at this. Do you see that? Oh, just want to give you a nice little close up. Ooh, yes. We did that. We did the thing together. And so now what? We go into the oven. We have to put it in the oven for about 20 minutes. All right. And while the other ones are waiting to come out, I'm going to show you just how delicious and how yummy this pull apart is. Okay. Check this out. All right. So I made a little dish earlier just so that we could see what it looks like. And it is delicious. Check this out. You just pull it apart. And here is your roll, your lasagna roll. So, I have to taste it just to give you a little indication of how yummy it is. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. You're going to love this. Your family's going to, hello, Howard County Family Child Care Association. Welcome, welcome to the kitchen. Mm, mm, mm. When I tell you, this is a winner. You must try. Let me get a close shot. Can you see it? Can you see it? The kids will love it. All my child care providers out there, this right here, you definitely want to get it in on your lunch menu for the kids. They will absolutely thank you for it. And guess what? They can help out as well because we want the kids to get in the kitchen as well. We want to teach them how fun it is to be in the kitchen, how easy it is to be in the kitchen. Mm, mm, mm. Ooh, this is some kind of yummy. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Are you going to try it? I hope you do because this treat is amazing. And then for those adults who don't want the carbs, because it does have a little bit of carbs, just a little bit, you can also try the cabbage wraps that I just put in the oven. Check back on my page a little later today, and I will have a display of how the cabbage wraps turned out. They are delicious because I'll need about 20 minutes, and I don't want to hold you for another 20 minutes, but I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate you joining me today here in the kitchen at Cooking in the Kitchen with Bree. It's a new season. It's a new day. It's a fresh anointing that's coming our way. Springtime is here. So we have to make sure that we use the right ingredients in our kitchen. Plenty of color. We need the reds, we need the greens, we need the orange, we need the yellow. We need it all. And we want to make sure that it's a healthy, healthy journey for everyone in our families, our family, our friends, and especially our kids. All right. All right. So we got to kick this off as we wrap up. Can I just get one more bite? Mm, 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 mm. When I say fabulous, oh my goodness, I mean fabulous. You will love this. Please try. Hey, Rosalind. Mm. Tyra, you said you're going to try it. I cannot wait to hear what you think about it because it's simply amazing. Rosalind's my neighbor, and so every now and again she gets a chance to try the delicious little treats because we meet each other on the deck, and I just slide her a few. So some of the benefits of being next door to Cooking in the Kitchen with Bree, right? All right. Well, I really appreciate you all. It is time. It is time. It is time to go ahead and kick this off by saying thank you for being in the kitchen with me. I appreciate you all so much. And I really hope you'll join me. I hope you'll try this. You'll love it. You won't regret it. Mm, mm, mm. Oh my goodness. My woo. Come on, let's see what we can do here. Mm, mm, mm. So yummy. All right. Let's see. Oh, I think I heard the alarm go off. So The other pan must be ready too. Ooh, yeah. Mm. I might as well show you since you're still here. Hold tight. Oh, yes. Mm, mm, mm. They're ready. Oh my goodness, they're a little hot, so I'm gonna let them cool off just a bit. But thank you all again, and I really hope you enjoyed this segment of cooking in the kitchen with Bree. Have a wonderful day. God bless you. Bye-bye.